Wapello. So Bulldogs will earn that possession. Robbie Fletcher starting off as point. Dishes it to Josh Osborne, looks left hand. Gets it underneath, creates a turnover. Wapello brings it up. Tariq Green dishes it to 13. Who we don't know who that is. 13 is going to generate something on the right-hand side. Dishes it to far corner on the left. Comes off the rim. 13 goes up, and that's a three-pointer.
Yeah, I'm not sure who 13 is, but he's got a nice stroke from three-point land and puts him up 3-0.
So again, starting off, Robbie Fletcher passes it to Tyler Rogers, short corner. He passes it back to the top of the key. Josh Osborne creating some motion. Tanner Gers swings it to Robbie, back to Josh. Looks inside, nothing there, back to Robbie. Trying to get some momentum. Short corner for Tyler Rogers. Skips it back to Robbie Fletcher. Tanner Gers, short corner. Drives in, nothing there, kicks it back out. Josh Osborne being very patient on the offense. Tanner Gers drives in, short on that, gets the rebound. Comes off. Keaton's fighting for the rebound, comes between his legs. Tyler Rogers goes up.
Well, just good effort by the Bulldogs. They had a tough time getting the ball inside on that 2-3 zone by Wapello, but managed to get the offensive rebound and get the bucket.
Yeah, very patient. Good ball movement. 13 drives, kicks it back out to 51 Green at the top. To 15 Brockway Jr. Swings it across court. Top of the key again, back to Brockway. Looks inside to 25, misses it, gets the rebound, fights against Keaton. 35 was also in there. So that was Massner for 25 and Boyson for 35. Gives it to Wapello underneath their basket. And the refs are doing a little bit of discussion. So I'm not quite sure what the holdup is, but and I still think it's going to be Wapello's ball. So Green will take it out. Looking inside. Bulldogs are able to get the steal. Josh Osborne brings it up the right side of the court. Robbie Fletcher, top of the key. Gives it to Tanner Gers, short corner, swings it back to Robbie. Tyler Rogers, short corner, a little long on that one, but Keaton gets the rebound. A little bit too hard off on the backboard. Wapello brings it up, patient on offense. Top of 13. Swings it to, I believe that's 15, dishes it in. Nothing there, kicks it back out. Number 15 for Wapello, Brockway Jr. Nice three.
Yeah, going to have to identify these shooters. They look like they've got the stroke going from three-point land.
So 5 minutes left, and the score is 6-2. Wapello has put up 2 3-pointers. Good fight underneath by Keaton Keitzer. Puts it back up on the boards, and that's another 2 points for us.
Yeah, nice rebound by Keaton Keitzer there. You know, if you're not hitting the shots against the zone, best way to get some points is get the rebound on the offensive glass.
Another 3-point attempt. Gets their own rebound. He goes up strong, and they're going to call a foul on Keaton on that one. So 35 for Wapello will be on the line. That is Boyson.
Looked like a lot of ball there for Keaton Keitzer, but the ref saw it differently.
Easy point for Wapello. Got some substitution coming in, 23 and 21 for Wapello. And misses the second one. Keaton gets the rebound on that one. Robbie Fletcher will bring it up the middle. Looking to create some offense. Drive to the right. Stopped. Swings it to Josh on the left side. Gives it to Tyler. And they're going to call a block on Wapello.
Well, it's 6-5 right now. Keaton Keitzer's actually a little bit of a mismatch on the offensive boards for Wapello, and that's something you're going to have to exploit. Right now he's doing a good job of fighting for those boards.
So Rogers inbounds it to Josh Osborne. Kicks it right back to Tyler. Puts it up, misses. Good rebound by Tanner, fights hard. Missed basket, and Wapello deflects it out of bounds, so it's our ball again underneath our own basket. So kicks it out to Josh. Josh swings it to Robbie. Kicks it back to Josh. Three-point attempt by Josh Osborne. Misses. Keaton Keitzer fights hard underneath. Good aggressiveness by Keaton Keitzer.
I see Colin Poe just came in for Tucker Massner, and he's number 11, so I'm going to go by process of elimination and think that maybe 23 is Alex Rollinger, but I could be wrong.
Good process elimination. We'll go with it. So Keaton misses the first one. Current score is 4-7. Wapello in the lead. Makes the second one. And Kelton Gorley is now in for the Bulldogs also. So 23 for Wapello. Rollinger is in. Swings it around the top.
So much for my process of elimination.
Good attempt. Maybe it was just a typing error, but it wasn't. So still being aggressive on the outside of the three-point line. We got a drive by Powell, I believe. It's a Poe. How do you say that last name? Poe.
Yep, good ball player.
Nice penetration by Wapello. Draws the foul. So pretty even on the foul so far, 2-2.
Yeah, I like our matches up right now. We seem to be a little bit stronger on the glass. We can start hitting some of them outside shots. We should find some success. Right now, the difference in this game is they've been able to pop a couple three-pointers from outside and get to the free throw line on a couple penetrating drives.
So they miss both of those, and they're able to get their own rebound, unfortunately. 23 goes for the three-pointer, misses. Bulldogs bring down the rebound. Kelton brings it up the middle, dishes it off to Alex Enminger, in for the game. Tanner Gerst attempts three-pointer, misses, and deflected out of bounds by Wapello. So will be our ball, side out. So sophomore Alex Ensminger to the top, swings it to Kelton, looking at Tanner. Another cross court, back to Alex. Good ball movement. Three-point attempt by Tanner, misses.
Yeah, just good ball movement. Tanner just can't get a shot to go down right now. I tell you, a player I really enjoy watching is this Ensminger out front. Just jet quick, and let's see. Somebody's going to start hitting these shots. So they've got a 2-3 matchup zone going, and it's been pretty effective so far.
So Rogers puts the ball on the floor, and that's a tip away by Wapello, creating a turnover. So Wapello has it on their side, creating some offense. Penetration, pulls it out for the three. Missed attempt.
Long rebound.
Nice pass underneath. Brings it back to the top of the key. So good decisions by Wapello. Not trying to force too much. Goes up, misses. A nice rebound by Keaton. Tyler Rogers brings it up this left-hand side. Dishes it off to Ensminger. Ensminger to Kelton. Nice ball movement. Inside to Keaton.
Well, there you go. Keaton got down deep. It's too big for him to handle down there. And I see big Lane Eads is getting ready to come in and get a big body underneath.
So Wapello swinging on the outside of the three-point line. Looked at penetration inside. Nice dish off. Should have been an easy basket, but it doesn't go in. Kyler Rogers bringing it up left-hand side of the court. Swings it back to Ensminger. Ensminger to Tanner. Cross-court pass to Tyler Rogers. Very close to that out-of-bounds line. Kind of a tricky pass.
Yeah, Kelton Gorley unable to handle that cross-court pass from Tyler Rogers. The score stays 7-7. Bulldogs are going to have to start to convert on some of these offensive possessions.
So in for the Bulldogs, Lane Eads, junior, I believe. So basket attempt by 51 Green of Wapello. And Wapello gets the foul underneath on the rebound attempt.
That foul's on Cale Boyson over the back over Lane Eads.
So Wapello's going to put some full court pressure on the Bulldogs. Attempted to bring it up. Nice patience. Kicks it to Tanner. Tanner dribbles in. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Alex Ensminger. Sets up our offense. Alex to Kelton. Kelton to Tanner. There's like 3 people on Tanner. Creates a turnover. Wapello drives to the basket right-hand side. Nice easy basket for them.
Yeah, that play was set up by just a dandy of a pass by
number 13, who we don't know who.
Yeah, the mysterious number 13.
Nice try by Kelton. Little dish off to Tanner Gurse.
Yeah, nice job of Tanner to fill the lane, take the pass, easy bucket.
So score tied 9-9, 13 seconds left, first quarter. Top for Wapello is Green, 51. Takes it to the right, swings it back to the top. 13's looking for his 3. Comes off hard. So nice even matchup to start off.
Yeah, it's just exactly what we thought.
Not dress. Not quite sure if that's an injury. Haven't heard anything through the grapevine in the classroom.
Well, I saw him before the game. He did look like he was limping just a little bit. And that's really going to hurt. He's got the ability to create his own shot.
So starting off second half, it's tied game 9-9, and Wapello starts off possession. Very patient, gives it back to 13. 13 has that 3. Nice little finish on that one. Attempts the full court pressure. Being able to break that, nice and patient. Opposite open is Lane Eads. Does a nice little gesture to Tanner Gurse. Uses the backboard.
Just a little bit taller, a little more athletic, and
So a 3-point attempt comes out of the rim, but Wapello's right underneath to tip it back in.
Yeah, Tucker Massner right there got the offensive rebound.
So Wapello's given us some difficulty with the full court press.
Yeah, the Bulldogs not doing a very good job right now of handling that press, and
Robbie Fletcher was double teamed and just was unable to see. I think it was Lane that was pretty wide open, just down the court from him.
Yeah, they're lucky to retain possession on that ball, and I see just that fast that Josh Osborne is going to come back into the ball game at the next break.
So some quick passes, top of the key. Looks short corner Lane. Lane dishes back to Robbie. Robbie dishes to Kelton. Top of the elbow, Tyler. And fighting for possession is Green and Eads. And that is Bulldogs ball.
Yeah, Bulldogs got lucky there as they tried to force it inside, and probably as a pass they shouldn't make. They just need to work it around a little bit more until they get a little better entry pass, but lucky to come away with a jump ball.
So inbounds to Robbie. Robbie kicks it back to Tanner. Gives it to Josh, swings it. Looks inside, nothing there. Gives it to Josh, dribbles out. Tanner swings it to Robbie Fletcher. Back to Tanner. So Wapello's playing a zone and kind of giving us a little bit of trouble. Going to have to be confident on the outside shots. So Wapello has it on their end. 13 drives left, a little bit short on that one. And Tanner gets the rebound and he's fouled.
See, both teams are in that 2-3 zone right now, but what I think maybe Wapello is doing just a little bit better is they're attacking that zone. You're seeing them drive the ball into the soft spots in the zone, and Mediapolis just a little bit more content right now to move the ball around the perimeter and just really not getting the open look into the post and not able to hit the outside shot. So offensively, that's pretty tough. They're going to have to get a little bit more aggressive and attack that zone.
Yeah, definitely have to be an outside threat, and I'm all for being patient and seeing the best potential basket, but some of these young men need to be willing to step up and take that outside shot if it's there.
Nothing breaks a zone like the rainbow. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any yet, but well, nice job Fletcher fighting for the rebound and getting the offensive board, putting it back up. Doesn't get the bucket, but he gets fouled, and see if he can't cut into this 14-11 lead.
Misses the first one. Some substitution in, and Tristan Timmerman is coming in for Tanner Gers. Tristan being a freshman. This will be my first time observing him. So Robbie Fletcher goes for the second one, misses. Good rebound attempt by Keaton, just behind the defender rather than getting in position.
Well, you got to get those freebies. Baskets right now are really hard to come by. When you get 2 free ones at the free throw, you got to come away with something.
So Wapello's on the left-hand side, drives, dishes it back out, swings it across court, gives it back up top, looks to see what he can create. Short corner, drives in. Mediapolis unable to defend, creates the foul.
Yeah, Brockway out there just a head fake, and like we said just a few minutes ago, he attacks, does a head fake, puts the ball on the floor, attacks the zone, draws the foul. That's what Elijah Wolf would have done for us tonight.
Yeah.
So we really miss Elijah. He's able to do that, but lucky for us, they're missing their free throws.
I think it was the Iowa game, and not that I follow college basketball very often, but over the break watching, and that really hurt them, was their free throws. It's always interesting to see. Sometimes they're either very on or very off. So throwaway by the Bulldogs. Wapello is now in possession. And another foul called, so kind of ties it up. That will be our 4th one, and Wapello has 5. So by any means not uneven on the calls. So in for the Bulldogs is Rogers, Osborne, Timmerman, Keitzer, and Fletcher. Wapello bringing it underneath their basket, takes it to the top, sets up their offense. Creates patient, digs it inside, kicks it back out. Missed basket, and Tristan Timmerman fights, gets the rebound on that. So Wapello's possession again. Wapello drives up the middle.
Yeah, it's Tucker Massner. You can see why he's averaging.
Four-court press again by Wapello. Tristan was open. Maybe a little bit of travel that the ref didn't see. Doesn't make the basket. Wapello again is in possession. Keaton gives him trouble underneath. Puts his hands on it. So substitution, we got Tanner Gers back in and Alex Ensminger. So it is 11-17. Wapello's in the lead. Wapello in possession. Looking to score.
Tucker Massner just kind of starting to take over right now. He's up to 6 points. He's averaging 17, and he's not a guy you want to see catch on fire here. You have to watch him.
So creating some offense by the Bulldogs. Ensminger to Rogers. Rogers missed. And we had a rebound underneath by Keaton. Keaton goes up strong, and he is fouled.
Game slowly starting to get away from the Bulldogs, down 19-11. Right now, that offensive rebound by Keaton Keitzer seems to be about the best part of their game. Somebody's just got to start hitting that outside shot.
Yeah, outside shot is killing us right now. A lot of good passing, but there's just no threat out there. Keaton misses the first one. Sinks the second one, 12-19. Coach Worrell's going to call a timeout on that one.
Well, let's see if he makes a few adjustments here on the defensive end of the.
And I know Josh had one really good game. I don't remember what game that was, but I know the kids were talking about it. And just needs to get his mojo back on.
Yeah, we make it sound so easy, don't we, Kathy? You just need to step out and start hitting that three-pointer.
Yeah, should be that easy. It's never that easy.
Just put it in the hoop, boys.
Thing that frustrates me just is they're not looking either. I mean, good ball handling, aggressive underneath, but got to be looking for their shot.
Well, Mediapolis has switched to a man-to-man defense here now.
And they left a man wide open underneath.
Yep, Tucker Massner got away from Tyler Rogers and got the easy bucket underneath, so he's up to 8 points just that quick.
And it looks like Wapello went man to, or they're a matchup zone maybe. Thought maybe they switched also. So Alex, Robbie Fletcher dishes it in to Tyler Rogers, dish off to Keaton.
Beautiful. Little give and go there, and Keaton able to exploit the mismatch, get the easy layup underneath. 21-14. See if we can get a stop down here.
Got to get a hand up in his face. 3-point attempt, no rebound. Wapello has possession again.
I like that matchup though. They got Tyler Rogers on number 13 now, and them long arms of Tyler's really challenged him on that shot. And
Wapello being very patient against the matchup. Driving inside, pulls up, goes in, and that is Massner again.
Yep, found that soft spot in the zone, just rose up and stopped and popped from about 12, and he's
all
in double
his
digits.
Points came in the second quarter, I believe. I don't think
sure did
anything from first. So he's definitely made the change.
You know, on the other end of the court, the Bulldogs is doing a little bit better job now of attacking that zone and drawing over the weak side help and getting the guy open and dishing it down, and you got to get him to fall. 23-14. Who was it that got fouled? Tanner Gerst?
Yep, Tanner's at the line. Makes the first one. Substitution, Gurley's in. Second one falls. So 23-16 is the score. Wapello pushes it up the court. Rogers deflects it. Wapello is doing a little bit of a struggle getting composure. Sets it up. Number 13 and 11 looking for their shot on the outside. Nothing there. Nice cut to the basket. 23, Rollinger, senior. Alex Enmingser brings the ball up. Drives right hand, dishes off to Kelton. Looks inside for Tyler. Tyler is outside. Nice little hook shot there.
25-18. Keeping it close.
Yep, just play some good defense here. Last 50 seconds of the second quarter. 13 goes up, nice shot. Block shot by Tyler. Kelton brings it up, cross pass to Alex Ensminger. Looks inside, nothing there. Dishes it up back to Tanner. Looks for his shot. Nice little move by Tanner. So now we have ourselves a ball game again. Wapello was beginning to pull away there. 5-point difference between. So Rollinger at the top. Dishes it off to 11. So they're taking their time. Last 10 seconds of the game clock. Clears the floor. Dishes it off to Massner. Nope, doesn't go in. And last attempt as Bulldogs fail to rebound that one. Gain possession. So at halftime, the score is 20-25. Wapello's in the lead by 5.
Yeah, nice little push by the Bulldogs to cut that that lead down to 5. I think they were down by 9 maybe at one time there. So
just push maybe that to the limits of see how far you can get away with some ugliness maybe of just pushing it where creating something that may not be there. So starting the second half, here we are underway. Wapello has possession of the ball. Cutting to hoop and lose possession of that by Massner. Robbie Fletcher comes out with the steal, sets it up, and dishes it off to Josh Osborne. Back to Robbie, looking inside. Wapello remains in their zone defense. And Josh dishes it in to Tanner. Tanner's now 3 men on him. Kicks it back to Robbie. Tyler goes up and uses that backboard. Nice basket by Tyler Rogers.
Yeah, nice job of rotating by the Bulldogs. Pressure on the left side. Rotated around. Got a one-on-one situation for Tyler Rogers, and he's able to beat his man and put it home.
Ooh, that was too easy of a basket by Wapello.
Rockway.
Tanner shaking his head knowing that he didn't play very well any defense on that one.
Yep, just got beat.
So 27-22, still a 5-point lead. Telegraph that pass, and Wapello comes up with a steal. And they're going to call the foul on Robbie Fletcher, which I thought maybe was on Josh Osborne, but.
Yeah, just a lazy pass by Josh. He telegraphed his pass out the top of the key, and that's a bad place to do it because it's nothing but free sailing from there to the basket. I still don't know who number 13 is. I've seen him before. He's familiar. I wish I knew who he was. Apologize for that.
Good shooter. Makes both of his free throws.
Expand the lead to 29-22. So 5-point halftime lead expands to 7, and they put on the pressure.
So Wapello continues with the press, creates a turnover, and double dribbles called on Josh Osborne.
Yeah, and just like that, Ensminger will come in and replace Josh Osborne, I believe, who's struggling with that pressure. Lazy pass and a turnover. Usually buy you a little bit of pine time and give the coach a chance to get in your ear. He'll be back.
So we have Green at the top for Wapello. Screen is set, kicks it back out to 13. He drives middle, dishes it off.
But you see how they attack that free throw area, that zone. So
yeah, they set a nice high pick and then come off.
Mm-hmm.
See how well we do off the pressure.
See if we can do the same.
Swings it back to Roger. Looks in the middle, Tanner. There you go. Kicks it out to Robbie. Robbie goes up. Oh, a swoop. Does not go in. Wapello gets the rebound. I'm going to shoot the 3 on that one. Took a big step. Get their own rebound, unfortunately.
Yeah, just got to secure that basketball. Tyler Rogers, a good position to get that rebound, just didn't hang on to it. Massner fleeced him.
It's a nice cut to the basket of Wapello. 25 dishes it off to Green.
Not a good shot by Green.
Alex Insminger bringing it up the middle of the floor. Penetrates, dishes it off to Gers, right-hand side.
Yes.
Nice three-pointer by Gers.
Yep, that shot was set up by the penetration of Alex Insminger as he drove it in the lane, kicked it out to the open man. Nice three by Tanner. 29-25.
So Massner cuts off the high pick. Wapello gets a rebound, but comes off his foot. Rolls out of bounds.
We got Gorley's going to come in for Fletcher.
So a lot of rotation among the guards, but Keaton and Tyler pretty much remain in the game height-wise.
Oh, thrown away against pressure, trying to get it across the timeline.
So Wapello attempts a three-pointer, misses that. Tanner comes down with a rebound. Jump stop by Tanner, dishes it off to Keaton. Looked real funny, but it worked.
It did. It's always been a lot of controversy as to whether that's traveling or not. I think technically it's not. The refs didn't call it either. So
Wapello being patient on the offense, looks inside, 15, up against Tanner.
Rebound.
Fails to get that. Ooh. Off of Boyson, and then Keaton had his hands on that, so that's going to be Wapello's ball.
2-point game, Kathy. Sneaking back in it.
Sneaking back.
Big possession right here. Ooh.
So go underneath. Oh, calling the push by Kelton.
Yeah, you know, Massner had him posted up deep and just let him get too far under in the first place, and probably was a good foul, to tell you the truth.
So they'll take it out of bounds underneath. Going long with that one.
Now you got Tyler Rogers switched over on Massner.
So looking that cut to the basket, dishes it back out to Massner. Misses that one, but they get their own rebound.
Yep, didn't box out.
Kicks it back in. 15 goes up. Misses it. And Wapello tips that one out, so that will be Bulldogs' ball.
You know, right now these rebounds, these possessions are extremely important. You're only down 2, and
yeah, giving them too many opportunities.
Coach Worrell's going to have to get in their ear and tell them to find a body and box it out and value that basketball.
Full court press again by Wapello. Kicks it back to Insminger in the middle. Got to look up to Kelton. Ooh, right idea.
Yeah, probably.
And opposite injury on Wapello's end.
Bulldogs were able to beat the pressure and had a chance for a fast break. Gorley probably had to do that over again. He probably would have done a bounce pass underneath to Keaton, but tried to go over the top, and the long arms just batted away, but the Bulldogs maintained possession. Chance to tie it up here, 29-27, 3:48 left in the game.
So Tyler inbounds it to Insminger. Insminger swings it to Kelton. Kelton to Tanner. Tanner looks for the drive. Dishes it back out to Insminger. Insminger goes in for the three.
There's that outside shot, Kathy.
There you go.
Nice kick out by Tanner Gers. He had the open man Insminger, and he buried it. 30-29, Bulldogs in the lead.
Wapello's going to come back with a three-point attempt, and nice rebound by Kelton. I'm sorry, Keaton. So let's see how we do on this possession. Gives it to Insminger, swings it to Kelton. Ooh, challenging pass to...
Feeling it.
Oh! Right idea. Alex went for the three, misses it, but they're going to call it underneath on blue for a push.
Yeah, push off on that rebound. Shot was off the mark, but good position by, I believe was that Keaton that had the good position, got the shove in the back, or was it Tyler?
Yeah.
Whoever it was, they had good position on that rebound and forced the, but the shots aren't falling. On the other hand, the Bulldogs have been able to can a couple.
So we will take it underneath our own basket. Inbounds play.
Throw it away.
Thrown away. Pass intended for Tyler. Wapello goes in with an easy layup.
That's how you give up a lead, 31-30. Wapello back in the lead.
Ensminger brings it up. A little bit of pressure by Wapello. Looks at Tyler in the short corner, not there.
2-3 zone. A little bit of a ticky-tack reach there called on Tucker Massner as he was playing out in the top of that 2-3 matchup zone, but we'll take it.
Yeah, not too many ugly or dirty fouls in this game. It's a pretty even matchup, 2-2. So Tyler comes in off the short corner shot. Gerst tries to get the rebound. Swoops it in to Kelton. He goes in, misses it.
Yeah, a little out of control. Nice rebound.
Control.
Nice rebound by.
Didn't draw the foul. Wapello has possession.
Keep your feet down. Keep your feet down. Don't go for them head fakes.
Drive short corner on left-hand side. Kicks it back out. Ooh.
Rejection by Tyler Rogers there as Massner drove it hard with his left hand to the hoop, but they pick up Rogers for the foul. I think that's just a case. He got a lot of ball, but when you bring your arm down in a big swinging motion, you just about get that call against you all the time. But Makey Murnez, he misses the first free throw. Boy, he reminds me a lot of his brother Trevor, just a splitting image. Plays a lot like him, built like him. 1 out of 2, he shoots better free throws.
Easy baskets for them. Full court press once again by Wapello, giving us a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah, don't want to panic, just get the ball across. Letting them do a lot of reaching and grabbing on that press, and I don't think Coach Worrell's too happy about that. He's going to let the refs have it. Stay on the ground, stay on the ground.
Call a travel on Wapello.
Well, they got blew right by Tanner Gerst, but looked a little too easy.
So in for the Bulldogs is Robbie Fletcher and Lane Eads, along with Ensminger, Gerst, and Rogers. Cross court pass, pretty tricky to Robbie Fletcher. Ensminger will set up our offense. Robbie looks inside, nothing there. Ensminger swings it to Gerst. Cross court pass. Challenge. Dishes it to Rogers, misses the first one, gets his own rebound and puts it back up. Tied game, 32-32. Just over a minute left in third quarter.
Nice job of working that ball inside and getting the easy bucket. Steal.
Fletcher knew what he was doing, but he just didn't expect the ball to come back at him.
Nice steal by Fletcher, and then who's that foul on?
Missed it.
Number 21. Another one of those.
21.
I think that's.
So Bulldogs have possession. 1 minute remaining in the corner. Tanner Gerst has the ball. Cross court pass to Tyler Rogers. Goes for it, misses it. Fletcher's attempts the rebound. Wapello gets it. Alex Ensminger is called with the blocking foul. Could have took a charge if his body was in position. It's hard to do at this level.
32 all. This really is going to come down to who moves their feet, and plays good fundamental basketball. Trevor Massner hits the first of.
As you mentioned, he does have a nice little shot.
Tucker Massner. Yeah.
Any relationship to the Massners within our school? Is that a direct relationship?
Yes. Be first cousins.
Okay. So runs in the blood.
Runs in the blood.
Bulldogs have to be careful of that pass up top because Wapello knows what they're doing and sometimes able to deflect it. Wapello gets the steal off of Tyler Roger. Going for a layup, misses, but they are fouled, so they will go through the free throw line.
You know, Wapello right now is just earning this lead by out hustling the Bulldogs and taking it hard to getting the steals, taking it hard to the hole, and getting fouled.
So 35, Boyson for Wapello will be shooting. Makes his first one. Keaton Keitzer comes back into the ball game. Misses the second one. Keaton gets a nice rebound out of that one.
That's why Keaton's in there. He should own that glass.
Robbie Fletcher swings it back to Alex. Alex pulls it up, top of the key.
Money. Nice little floater in the lane by Alex Ensminger. 1 point ball game, Kathy. 35.
3 seconds remaining. Are they going to get a last minute shot off? Don't foul. Oh.
Block. Looked like he took the charge, but that hurts too as he sinks the first one.
So makes the first free throw. Is that Brockway that's shooting?
Well, he walked up there
second one.
Calmly hit them both, didn't he?
So 3-point difference on that one, starting the fourth quarter. And we can quickly go through our sponsors if you would like, Bill. So have done and will continue to do to make this possible.
Well, it's going to be Rogers, Ensminger, Keitzer, Fletcher, and Gerst go into the final fourth quarter, down 3.
So starting the fourth quarter, 3-point game lead by Wapello. Gerst puts it up, and that's a tied ball game.
That's a big shot. Nice 3 by Tanner. 37 all.
Wow, nice steal by Tanner. Coming out very aggressive fourth quarter.
Tanner Gerst looks like a guy that wants to win this ball game.
Gives it to Alex Ensminger. Swings it to Robbie. Kicks it back to Alex. Alex to Tanner. Nothing there. A little bit of trouble by Wapello. Oh, I don't know about that. Call a foul on 23. Rollinger.
Yeah, I thought he had the steal there, and actually Tanner did knock the ball out of bounds. He's lucky he got bailed out by the foul call there. Got to take care of that basketball if you want to win this game.
So Ensminger goes up for the 3, and it is good.
Boy, what a time for Alex Ensminger to light it up. 40-37, Bulldogs, 7:03 left in the game.
So he's come out more aggressive second half. That's what we needed, outside shooter. Him and Tanner Gerst.
Be a good time to pick up the defensive intensity right here. Crowd's in it.
So Wapello maintaining, right-hand side. Ooh, throws that one up. Nice fight. And they're going to call it on Wapello. Sometimes I think big bodies just get tied up and you really can't control it, but it's called to our advantage.
Yep, going to say that number 35 was over the back on Keaton. Just good position by Keaton. Got him the call.
See how we handle the full court pressure?
Yeah.
Sometimes we do okay, other times not so much.
Ooh.
Tanner spins back, dishes it. It's now in Ensminger's hands.
Oh, threw it away.
Telegraph pass into Keaton, but easily taken away. There we go, 3 by Wapello. Number 13, our mysterious man.
Got to know where he's at all the time, 40-40.
Again, full court pressure. Cross the court to Robbie Fletcher. 2-on-2, pulls it out. Sets us up on offense.
Big possession, all tied up, 40-40.
Nice dish to Tanner. Easy basket by Tanner. Driving underneath, short corner.
Beautiful head fake, baseline move by Tanner Gerst. He's having, you know, that number 13 might be a Lance. I'm positive that's a Lance. That's a Lance.
So Wapello has possession. Lance, if it is, put up a 3, missed it. Wapello gets their own rebound.
Steal. And a foul on Massner. Kathy, you can take that one to the bank. That is a Lance. I'm almost embarrassed I didn't see it. He looks just like his mom. No, he looks
Lance.
Yeah, it's Tom and Mary Lance's son.
On the roster, it's 33 and his shirt is 13. So again, could be just the typo. So
Braden Lance.
So Bulldogs have possession, 2-point lead, 5:30 left in the fourth quarter. Robbie back to Ensminger. Looks for his shot.
Boy, he thought about it. He's got ice in his veins right now.
Robbie has a pass. Tanner
ball.
inside. Goes off the fingertips of Wapello.
Yeah, yep. Tanner tried to go over the top to Keaton. Thought they had the height advantage there. They did, just not able to secure it. Kind of a tough pass. Got to take care of this basketball, the two-point lead.
And Robbie's going to pull up the three. First attempt for him.
Yeah.
Massner brings it down.
Lance thought about it. Now I'm just going to say Lance a lot, Kathy, just to make up for it.
Now that we know who he is.
That's an over and back violation against. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Boy, just that fast, Brockway's going to come back in. Got to watch him.
Coming off of the holiday break. And the rough patch that they had early on in the season brings them nice momentum. Alex Inmingser goes up for the three. And they call an offensive foul.
Yeah, they're going to get the foul on Tanner Gerst. Must have pushed off going for the long rebound on the miss by Ensminger. Big possession here. Bulldogs up 2.
So looking at creating offense, feed it inside, dish it back out. 25 looks for his shot. That's Massner.
Yep, Tucker Massner, cool as a cucumber from behind the arch. 43-42. Indians.
Alex Inmingser looks.
Arrows, Indians.
Kicks it back out to Robbie, almost a steal. Gives it to Tanner in the corner.
Oh.
Close, nice rebound by Keaton. Misses, nice aggressive move by Rogers. Basket is good.
Yeah, three-pointer off the mark by Tanner Gerst. He had ice in his veins. Nice tip by Keaton. Wasn't able to go, but strong rebound by Tyler Rogers. He puts it back up and in and gets the foul. There's a three-point opportunity the old-fashioned way, Kath. 40.
Comes off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound. Oh.
Boy, nice hustle. Take it to the rack.
Keaton goes up. Left hand, that goes in. 46-43, it's a three-point ball game.
Nice hustle by Tyler Rogers to keep his miss alive. Bulldogs 46-43, three-point lead, 3:47 left in the ball game. There goes Massner.
Massner tried to create something, not there, dishes it back out to Lance.
Boy, they were daring him to shoot. I'm not sure I'd be the guy to want to do that. There he's with him.
There he is. Comes off the rim, rebound. Got to grab it.
Cleared out of there.
Dribbles out of trouble, at least attempts. Turnover. Nice block by Keaton. And there is aggressive hustle on the floor.
Well, they're letting them play. I kind of like that, but boy, you're going to have to secure that basketball when you get an opportunity. You got a three-point lead with 3:22 left.
We're at a three-point lead for those who are just tuning in. And 3:20 is on the clock. And they're going to call a travel. They've called that a couple times tonight.
Yeah, Brockway just tried a little bit too hard to create on his own. He didn't like the call, but shuffled his feet. Good defense by Tanner Gerst. Big possession for the Bulldogs.
So again, Wapello will continue to press us.
I think you want to get the ball into Ensminger's hands. He seems to be the best ball handler. Oh, that's a foul.
A little confusion at half court. Again, they're letting them play.
Right now, I want to get the ball into Ensminger's hands. If you want to run some clock, you want to give it to Ensminger. Tanner Gerst is probably not your number one ball handler on the team, but he drew the foul there. He gets to add to this three-point lead at the free throw line. How many fouls? We got 8. So
yeah, 8-7. So automatically at the line at this point. Just under 3 minutes.
Big free throw. Missed it.
Missed by Tanner. Rebound by Keaton. Keaton missed it underneath.
Keaton missed the bunny. Chance to make it a 2-possession game.
So Wapello slows it down. Sets up their offense.
Think they're going to be looking for the 3 or the 2, Kathy? Down 3.
Right now they're penetrating. Setting the high picks coming off. They're going to call a foul on Tanner.
You know, right now I'm not sure they got anybody that can stay in front of Tucker Massner, and he's wanting the ball, and that's what you look for in a player at crunch time.
So shooting 1 and 1. Misses the first one.
So
that's a good break for us.
Nice rebound by Tyler Rogers.
Gives in the hands of Alex Ensminger.
You notice after the miss how they back off the full court pressure.
Yeah. Robbie has it. Looks to pass. Passes to Alex. Alex tries to drive. Creates.
Loses the ball.
Stripped out of his hands. Wapello is basically a 3-on-1. Master makes an easy left-hand layup. Or underneath the basket.
See, and after the made bucket, then they turn up the pressure again. So
swings it to Robbie. Now
lucky.
it's in Tanner. Tanner does that little hop. Kind of throws the defender off because it just.
3-point game again, 48-45. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Crunch time.
Ooh.
I thought Brockway was going to take that three. Lance looks at it.
So Wapello is definitely slowing it down. Setting the high screen. Swinging it. He's wide open. Nope. Dishes it inside. Kicks it back out. His feet are set. I need to get that rebound.
Lance missed a three-pointer, but timeout
So
Wapello.
1:30 left on the clock. Going to call a timeout.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what the coach dials
up
up here. Yeah, with 1:26 left, down 3. Is he going to?
So if they miss this possession, this game, or I'm sorry, this point, be definitely a turning point with 1:30 left on the clock. And again, this broadcast is being brought by Kathy Isley and Bill Schrock. Just want to give another shout out and thank you to our sponsors. We'll go through that list one last time at the end of the game. An easy victory for the girls. Girls scored 70, and Wapello, we don't remember exactly, but it was somewhere in the 30-point range. So great effort by all female team players. Lost my train of thought there.
Sorry about that, Kathy. Right now, I've got to believe this is about good defense, box out, get the rebound.
Yeah, rebounds will be key.
Know where their shooters are.
So looking Massner. Massner dishes it out to.
There's one of them. He hits it. That was Brockway. You've got to know where the
wide
shooters
open.
are.
So that's a tied game. Just 1:03 on the clock. Ensminger has the ball, looking to pass.
Careful.
Passes it to Robbie. Tyler Rogers open.
Well, they can play for the last shot. No shot clock.
Got to watch the passes.
Basketball. Don't throw that ball away.
Yeah.
World.
A decision by World to call a timeout.
It really was. You've got 48 seconds left. You want to make sure you secure the basketball and get the last shot. Boy, that was a ice in the veins shot by Brockway there. They did a
left
nice
him
job.
wide open, unfortunately.
Massner was able to penetrate. They kicked it out. Mediapolis forgot where the shooters were at, and Brockway just drilled it. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
So great job by our cheerleaders getting the crowd involved. Hopefully creates some momentum and energy.
Maybe we can get a little Hilton magic right here in Bud McLaren Court. I was just looking to see what grade Brockway's a junior, so boy, that was a big shot. But you know, they were down 3. It was the right shot. He was wide open. He's a 3-point shooter, and he took it. Well, now you got to take care of the basketball. You want a good look, and I've got to believe my shot right now is somehow to get that thing into Keaton.
Oh,
stolen away
from Robbie Fletcher. Wapello makes a layup. 40 seconds.
There was your primetime player making a primetime play. Down 2, 30 seconds left.
Robbie kicks it out to Tanner.
Oh, that's a foul.
Strips it. Tanner gets it back. Looks to Tyler. Tyler looks to Keaton, but really wasn't a good pass. And they're going to call that one on Keaton, I believe, a push. Actually, they call it on Tyler Rogers.
You've got to take care of that basketball. Still not out of it. got to get a rebound. You got a chance. You got 22 seconds to go down. Even if he hits one of these, you got a 22 seconds chance to go down and tie the ball game.
Misses that one.
Only down
2-point
two.
Game in the hands of Alex, and Coach Worrell's going to call a timeout.
What do I have, he says. Well, you've got to get a good shot here. Massner just fleeced him last time, and
Tyler does a good job of taking the ball out. I think you go to Ensminger or Gers, first possession in, and then, like you said, it's all about maintaining.
Boy, you had a.
So great job, great effort by both teams. Very equal play by competition quality.
It is. And for Wapello, a couple of their primetime players stepping up and making big-time plays. Brockway, nothing but the bottom of the net when they needed 3 to tie the game. And Massner there with the Bulldogs with the ball and the advantage, and he steps in and gets the pick and tied that ball game up. All Mediapolis had to do was hang on to the ball for 50 seconds, but tough to do. Massner's quick. Here we go.
Alrighty, all we need is a basket in the hands of Ensminger. Passes it to Robbie. Looks at Gers in the corner.
Oh.
Tough pass. Ooh, they're going to call a jump ball.
Jump ball, and it goes to Wapello. Just didn't take care of the basketball twice.
We need this. 7 seconds, and we're down by 2. Got to create a turnover.
Need a steal. If you don't
Deny
get the steal,
hard.
you got to foul fast.
And then you got to foul. And they're a little slow on that one. Ooh. Over and back.
I think they got palming the ball there as he tried to do a spin move around Keaton, as Massner tried to do a spin move, and I thought they were going to get him for Keaton for the reach, but instead they got him for palming the basketball. Well, these refs decided they're not going to call a foul, right? With just a few seconds left in the ball game, and I think that's probably the right philosophy, unless it's really flagrant. I thought it was a nice move by Massner, but he got called for the palm. But well, that's a break.
That is a break. So you gave it to your best shooter at this point. 5 seconds remaining.
Who is that, Kathy? You're going to try to get a good inbounds pass, and you got 5.3. If you got enough time, you really don't have to take the outside shot. No. You could do the head fake.
You have time to set it up. You have time to look for a good shot.
Take the ball, put the ball in the court, take it to the rack. Maybe get the layup and the foul. I don't know, but
unfortunately, a little bit of experience is going to come into play because, again, crunch time.
Somebody's got to come after this basketball.
Whoa, that was a quick 5 seconds.
Yeah, 5-second call. That's not Robbie Fletcher's fault. Nobody came to the basketball. Everybody stood underneath the basket. Nobody came to him. That might have been.
He doesn't normally take the ball out, so I don't know if I would have made that change, but you do what you think what is best, and they have to foul quickly.
And
that's going to be on Brockway to be shooting.
Well, just a lack of execution in the last couple minutes of this ball game I should say the last minute. 2 minutes ago, they were pretty good.
So 3.4 seconds on the clock. We're down by 2. Brockway is on the line. It is a 1-on-1 situation.
He just hit 2 of them last time.
Makes the first one.
They can ice it right here. Good free throw shooter.
And misses the second. Tyler Rogers gets the rebound. 2 seconds remaining. Ooh. Was a half-court shot. Short. So final score, Wapello 51, Bulldogs 48.
Tough one for him, Kathy.
Yeah. Just that last